Hey, it's Jonathan, the founder of Driving Academy, and if you don't know me or if you don't know our school, I take full responsibility. But today, this is a video that you're definitely going to like to watch, because in this video I'm going to show you exactly what it's like to work with our school and exactly how our program works. So our intention here at Driving Academy is to show you exactly how we can guarantee that we get you a license and guarantee that we get you a job making more money than what you are right now. So I'm going to be walking through all the different programs that we offer and exactly how we're able to help you get yourself a CDL license. So the first question that we mostly ask to people is going to be, why do you want to get a CDL license? Because this is something that you have to ask for yourself, right? Most people come up to us and saying, hey, I want to make more money, I want to be able to travel the country, I'm bored with what I'm doing now, I just want to change in life, and I want to change in careers. So no matter what those options are, what those answers are for you personally, I want to let you know that a CDL can definitely help you out with that. Okay, so CDL can help you out if you're looking to make more money, if you're looking to travel, or if you just want something different. Maybe you're tired of sticking in an office every day and you want to change the view of your office by getting yourself in a truck and changing everywhere that you go. Alright? So the next thing I want to let you know that you are not alone. We've helped a whole bunch of people already in the same situation as yours. Alright? I'm going to show you this quick video, and that's going to show you exactly what our students have to say about us as a driving school and about our program.
Hey, my name is Bill McMahon.
Hey, my name is Linda Michelle.
Hello, my name is Gamaliel Maisonet.
I just got my CDL-B license with Driving Academy.
And I just have my driver's license, CDL, with Driving Academy.
And I got my CDL through Driving Academy.
I like the Driving Academy because it was very simple to learn. The instructors were excellent.
I like Driving Academy because they encourage you and they give you every tools that you need to go to pass and get your CDL license.
They give you the help you need. They give you the details you need. They instruct you the right way.
If you're looking to get your CDL, you need to come to Driving Academy because you will definitely leave with it.
If you want to get your CDL, you should come to Driving Academy.
If you're looking to get your CDL, commercial driver's license, come try out Driving Academy. They're the best.
Driving Academy got me on my road to freedom.
Driving Academy got me on my road to freedom.
Driving Academy gave us the road to freedom.
So as you can tell, our motto here at Driving Academy is get you on the road to freedom. So we have one main mission of helping 1 million people get on the road to freedom, and like you saw, we help them, we can definitely help you. Right now is actually one of the best times to get a CDL license, where if you look at this chart provided by trucking.org, in 2019 there's actually over 150,000 driver shortage, which is great news for you because this means that you're going to become that much more valuable when we help you get the skill that you need to become a CDL driver. That's why here at Driving Academy we call your CDL your ATM card, right? So if you think about it, an ATM card is a piece of plastic, so is going to be your CDL. And it's going to be a piece of plastic in your pocket that's going to help you bring in more money. So if you only have 2 ATM cards now it's time for number 3 once you get your CDL.
Perfect. What's your first name?
So in most cases you want to go for CDL Class A. That's what most people want to come in for. But we can help you out whether you want to go CDL Class A or CDL Class B. So if you're interested in getting a CDL Class A, let's clarify what you can actually drive. CDL Class A gives you access to drive all the big tractor trailers. It also gives you access to drive all the small trucks as well. So you're talking about box trucks, dump trucks, cement trucks, and garbage trucks. The only thing you cannot drive with the CDL Class A would be a bus. Now, we do have some people who say, hey, what if I wanted to drive everything? You definitely can. If you want to drive all the Class A vehicles and all the Class B vehicles, including the bus, you just have to take 2 road tests. One in the tractor trailer and one in the bus. But now let's say you just want to come in for the normal Class B and you didn't want to touch a Class A. We can definitely help you out with that as well. Our Class B courses will cover everything on the right hand side of this screen right over here. So we're going to have the box truck, the dump truck, the cement truck, and the bus, but just no tractor trailers. So there are 3 steps to getting yourself a CDL license. Step number 1, you're going to have a valid driver's license and you're going to have to be able to pass a DOT physical. So tell me, are you a healthy person? I hope so. I hope you don't die on us anytime soon. If you answer those questions correctly, that means that this is a very easy physical and you can pass that no problem. Alright. The next part is we have to get you ready to pass 3 different written tests to get yourself a CDL permit. And the third and final step is we have to get you ready to pass a 2.5 hour long road test to get your actual license. Now tell me, when's the last time you took a 2.5 hour test of any kind? It's probably been at least a few years, right? So that means you definitely need our help. So let's get right into it. If you want to go for the CDL Class A, like we talked about, you're going to have to go for the Class B. You're going to have to be able to drive a Class B, just no buses. If you want to go for the Class B, we can get you to drive buses, box trucks, just no tractor trailers. Let's explain to you what the different kind of courses that we do offer here at Driving Academy. So we offer 3 types of courses available. First course is called a guaranteed training course. This means we're going to guarantee that we get you a license. How that works is first we're going to give you classroom training to get you ready for the written test. Then we're going to give you yard and road training to prepare you for the road test. And then we're going to give you unlimited tries at the road test. And this is how we can actually guarantee that we get you that license, right? So these courses here range anywhere from $8,000 to $4,000. The next option is called a full course. Our full course is going to give you both classroom training for the written test, yard and road training for the road test, but these only come with 2 tries at the test. So it's not unlimited anymore, okay? And this is why we do call it a full course, and these courses are in the $3,000 range. And lastly, we have a half course. This is for our students who already have their CDL permit already, which means all we're going to do is give you yard and road training, plus we're going to give you 1 or 2 tries at the test, depending on the package that you're looking for. These courses here range anywhere from $2,500 to $1,000. So when it comes to our training, we're extremely flexible. So that means we're open up 7 days a week. So Monday through Friday, we're open from 8 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night. Saturday and Sunday, we're open from 9 to 1. You can either be a full-time student, which means you're here 8 hours a day, or a part-time student, which means you're here 4 hours a day. So tell me, do you have a lifestyle where you can fit in at least 4 hours a week into your CDL training to change the rest of your life? I'm sure you pretty much do. Think to yourself, what would be the best time for you to come in for training? Alright. So, once you decided on the training, whether you wanted to come weekends, night times, or anything like that, or a mixture of everything, now it's time to get you actually started. So the first part of our training is to get you ready for this permit. So to get yourself a permit, if you're going to go for the CDL Class A, that means you must pass 3 tests: general knowledge, air brakes, and combination vehicle. General knowledge is going to be 50 questions, air brakes is 25, combination is 20. Now if you want to go for the CDL Class B, that means you're going to have to you're going to have to pass 3 other tests. So it's also going to be general knowledge, also going to be air brakes, but you're going to have to get the passenger endorsement for your CDL Class B. Alright? So, and that quiz would be a 20-question test itself. When you take the course with us, we're also going to give you free training on these endorsements right over here. So that means you can get to drive tankers, hazmat, and doubles and triples, which gives you access to drive more things in the future. So that being said, tankers is you can transport liquids. Doubles and triples means you can transport 2 or 3 trailers at the same time. Hazardous material means you can transport anything that's considered hazardous. Alright? So if you look at this picture over here, this is actually a picture of our classroom. As you can see, we keep our class sizes small, so it's a better learning environment for our students. The other thing that we like to do as well is give you guys the real CDL knowledge. What does that mean? That means that we're not just going to give you questions and answers to memorize. We want to make sure that you can pass the test the first time, but we also want to make sure that you can have the skills and the knowledge that you need to be safe when you go on the actual road. A lot of our competitors, what they'll just give you questions and answers to memorize. That might be enough to pass a test, but what happens when you actually get a job and you start driving? You have no idea what you're doing because you were never trained correctly, and that's one thing that we do very well. And the other thing here on this picture, you're going to see a whole bunch of tablets set up on the side, and these tablets are set up to give you all the information and all the practice tests that you need, so when you do come on in here, you can actually train at your own pace without being rushed by a classroom, right? And you are able to pass the test the first time. This course that we designed here actually has 95% success rate. So everybody who's taken the course as we designed it has pretty much passed the first time. So the next part of the training is to get you ready for this big bad boy road test. Let me show you this quick video of exactly what the road test is all about. Step 3 of getting your CDL includes passing a CDL road test. Now you must be aware, in 2015 the road test did change from a half-hour long test to a 2.5-hour long test, making it much more difficult to pass. The first part of the CDL road test includes an air brake and pre-trip inspection. This will test your skills on how you can inspect the inside and outside of the vehicle. You can either fail or you can pass. If you do fail, you're disappearing and you're going home. If you pass, you get to move on to the next step. The next step of this test is all about yard skills. This will test your skills on how you can maneuver the vehicle in a parking situation. You will follow the course as shown, go around the course. First skill is going to be straight line backing, then offset backing, followed by parallel parking. From there, they're going to ask you to do an alley dock, but only if you're lucky. There are only two options from here. You either did well or not so well. If you failed, you might look like that guy. If you passed, you might be happy. But wait, it's not over yet. The next step is going to be your road skills. This is where they're going to take you out onto the road and test your skills on highway driving and shifting. Now don't forget, this is the easiest part of the test. 2.5 hours have now passed and now you've earned your CDL license. Congratulations. We at Driving Academy are committed to making sure that you pass your CDL road test the first time. If you do have any questions about the CDL road test, please contact one of our staff members and they will be happy to help you. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. So as you can see here, this is a layout of Rawway Motor Vehicles. So if you have a New Jersey license and you come into our program, this is where we take most of our students, right over here. So everything that truck did is what you actually have to do for the test. Alright? Let's go over the first part of the test itself. So the first part of the test is all about inspecting the truck. Here you're going to have to inspect both the inside and outside of the vehicle. This alone takes 1 hour to complete, and it is the hardest part of the test. But let me show you why it's so difficult. So over here we have our pre-trip script that we give our students. And as an example for that part of the test, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to open up the hood and point out to an item called your alternator. You're going to say my alternator is belt driven. It is operating properly, not damaged or leaking, and mounted securely. My alternator belt has no more than 3/4 inch of play, no cracks or frays. If you don't say this word for word just like this, you fail. And that's not what we want to see happen, right? So everything that you see highlighted here actually has to be memorized, which means there's a whole lot of work to be done. So how are we going to help you out? One, we're going to give you this script exactly word for word so you know exactly what to say. Two, we're going to train you on the same truck again to take the test in. And three, we have a whole bunch of videos on YouTube, so when you're not in school you can always practice and you can be successful at it. Alright? So if we give you all three of those items, there's no reason why you should fail. The next part of the test is all about parking. So, when it comes to parking, you're going to have to park the truck 6 different ways. First thing is going to be straight line backing. Next is going to be offset backing to the right. So pull up straight, back up to the right. Pull up straight, back up to the left. Parallel park on the driver's side, so you're going to start off here. Parallel park in this direction. Parallel park in the tractor trailer on the driver's side as well. So start here, parallel park in that direction. And then lastly, you're going to also have to do an alley dock. So we're going to train you on all these maneuvers here in our training yard. And this is what our training yard is all about. So our training yard is only 3 minutes away from here. It's 2 acres fully paved, so that means you don't have to worry about any kind of mud or anything like that. We offer both automatic and manual transmissions, and the main rule in our yard is constant training with no waiting. What does that mean? That means you always have something to do. So you're going to be working on your pre-trip inspection, you're going to be working on parking, you're going to be working on simulation training, or driving on the road. A lot of our competitors, what they like to do is group training, which means that they put 10 to 15 people to share one truck, which means you're wasting a whole lot of time doing nothing and watching somebody else drive. When it comes to our school, we like to do very individualized training. It is 1 truck per student, which means there is no lines, and for whatever reason, if you're not parking at the moment, there's always something else to do, okay? So that means there's no excuse for wasting your time. You're always staying active, and we're extremely more hands-on than most other schools out there, all right? The last part of the test is driving on the road. So to get you ready for that, we're going to have to make sure that you can shift properly and drive on the road safely. So to get you ready to shift, we're going to put you on our state-of-the-art driving simulator, which you see right over here. Also another picture is right here. Our state-of-the-art driving simulator is going to get you comfortable with shifting. It's going to get you comfortable with different road scenarios. It's also going to get you comfortable just an overall driving, right? So we can change the weather on you, we can change the environment on you, and you can actually get comfortable shifting. Once you are comfortable on our state-of-the-art driving simulator, and then we can actually take you on the real road with our real truck as well. All right. This is one of the things that definitely keep us different than any other school. We're one of the few schools in the country to offer simulation training itself. All right. So when you actually come on in for a school tour, we're actually going to give you a demo of this exact simulator so you can actually get behind the wheel and test it out for yourself before you even sign up. So after that, we got to tell you that, okay, congratulations, you went through all the training, you passed the test, but now it's time to get a job, right? That's why we offer free lifetime job placement. Lifetime job placement to us means we'll help you find a job up until the day you die, and it's in writing right over here, as you can see. So if you need work and you're still alive and you came to our school for whatever reason, we can help you out. This contract only expires the day you did. I'm sorry, but we can't help you if you're dead. So when it comes to work, there is 4 types of work available. You're going to have local, regional, over the road, and owner-operator. Local going to mean that you're home on a daily basis. You get paid by the hour. Starting salary is $16 to $22 per hour. Regional means you're home on a weekly basis. You get paid by the mile. Your starting salary is $38,000 to $50,000 your first year. The next option is going to be over the road. So over the road means you get to travel the country. You get paid by the mile, and this is where you're going to make $45,000 to $65,000 per year. Okay. Now, if you want to make the big bucks, then you can become an owner-operator. This is where you can actually make over $100,000 a year driving a truck for yourself, and you actually become your own boss. Let me show you 3 examples of students we helped in the past. So we have Nick. He was class 2017. He decided to stay local. He works for the township of Middletown. He gets paid by the hour. His starting salary is $21 per hour. You have Akbar Jones. He decided to go regional. He actually works for FedEx. FedEx usually does not hire people right out of school because of his hard work and dedication and him graduating with our school. He actually got in there the first time. He went regional, and his first year coming out of school was $46,500 for the year. And then you have Helen. He decided to go over the road. He actually worked for Pam Express. He gets paid by the mile. His first year coming out of school was $62,500 for the year. Now, of course, these are just first year numbers. So when you're coming out of school, you have no experience. This is what you can pretty much expect. Once you have some experience, I'm talking about 1 to 2 years under your belt, and you keep your license clean, that's where you can really make a whole lot more money. So that's pretty much exactly how our program works. We've helped a whole bunch of people in the past. Now, if you do have any questions, I want you to click on the link below or give us a call at 908-525-3609. The best thing for you to do would be to come on in person. We're located in Linden, New Jersey, and we can actually walk you through a whole school tour and customize the packages that fit your needs. All right. So if you have whatever questions at all, understand that we do offer payment plans available. It's $500 down. Does not matter which course you which course that you pick, and there is no interest on the payment plans as well. All right. So give us a call, 908-525-3609. Click on the link below and fill out the form if you want to call us at some crazy time that we're not open. All right. So hope to see you on your road to freedom. This is Jonathan, the founder of Driving Academy, and I want to see you in person one day. Thanks. Have a great day.